What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I have a good video for you guys today. Basically, I wanted to go through credit cards during the pandemic. Now, I did go through best credit cards during a pandemic. I have a video on that if you wanted to check that out. Basically, best credit cards for 2020. Really to worry about no annual fees and things like that. Go ahead and check that video out. There's a ton of cards over there that you can get my opinion on some of the best cards. But I have an article here talking about the 3 best cards or the 3 most valuable cards during this pandemic. Now, you might want to take out one and put another one in place, but I kind of agree with some of these cards, so I'll get into some of the detail in a little bit. Now, before I start, please hit that like button. Also, hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and get your free stocks down below with Webull. And don't forget to hit that notification bell on this video, because if you're subscribed and you're not notified, what are you doing? Please do so. Helps me out. But let's go ahead and talk about this. So this article talks about 3 credit cards that became way more valuable during the pandemic. And in my opinion, I have a video on it. Like I said before, I have an opinion on credit cards in the pandemic, and it has to be cards with no annual fee or waived annual fee. Now, the first card that you have on this list is the Blue Cash Preferred card by American Express. Now you can see why I agree with it. If you are familiar with my channel, I talk about Amex a lot. So the Blue Cash Preferred card, I think, is a phenomenal card for the pandemic. And the fact that they waived the annual fee, so you don't have to pay any annual fee from the start, but then when you get to the second year, then you'll pay the annual fee, you'll see the value in the card, is absolutely phenomenal. So this card offers you 6% back on grocery stores up to $6,000 per year, 6% back on streaming, 3% back on transit, 3% back on gas, and 1% on everything else. It does also offer you a bonus as well. Depending on where you sign in, you can get different bonuses. But this card is absolutely phenomenal, and it has a normal $95 annual fee, which is waived for the first year. Basically paying $0 for all of these different benefits that it does have. And it's become seriously, increasingly popular with so many people, with me, with other YouTubers out there, with people that are out there. And there's a couple cards that have made changes and they become popular, but this is a card that has definitely become popular because of the supermarket purchases and the streaming. People are streaming more than ever. People are going to the grocery store more than ever. They're inside, so maybe they're bored and they eat out of boredom. So now they're using this card. So I think that this is an absolutely phenomenal card. And if you're thinking about it, definitely go and check that out. I'll make sure to have the link in the description to sign up. It's not a referral link because I don't have the card, but I would like the card. But I want to see how that works out in my spending categories. So we'll see. The next one is the US Bank Visa Signature Card, which has gained a lot of attention because of the categories that they have. So they have a 5% cash back on $2,000 each quarter. Now, $2,000 is not a lot, but you think about it in some of these areas and all of these areas, it is a lot because like you look at home utilities, you look at cell phone providers, you look at internet, TV, and streaming services. That can all equal up to about $2,000 in 3 months, which will give you a lot. And that's normal spending categories. This is why I say this is true with this card. I absolutely love this card. It's a phenomenal card. I don't have it, but maybe I will have it soon. Who knows? It depends what I apply for next. I haven't applied for a card in a while, so definitely look out for that video. But yeah, to have home utilities, to have the cell phone services, to have TV, internet, and streaming services gives you a lot for the pandemic because people are inside. They're watching TV. They have their cell phone services. They're texting a lot of people. They're using their internet. All of this other stuff that they can get 5% back on is pretty good, right? So this card, I think, is a really good card. I think that $2,000 is a little bit of a stretch with all of this stuff. It makes it a little bit difficult to get to that point because I can tell you that my internet and cable and phone all together is somewhere around like $300 some odd dollars. So that's not going to get there, but all my home utilities might end up getting me there. Now, the problem with home utilities is the fact that usually you have to pay some sort of fee with that. So you can't really use your credit card. And if you do, then it doesn't make up the difference. Now, with this, 5% will make up the difference because usually it's around a 3% service charge or 2% service charge. So you're going to have an extra 2% that you wouldn't gain on any other card. And yes, you can say, oh, well, you know what? I'll gain 2% with the City Double Cashback. But no, if you factor in that service charge of, using the credit card, basically you're going to be giving an extra 1% to that servicer. So This is a good card. I think 5% definitely is good. And the only thing that you want to watch out for is spending over that $2,000 threshold. But either way, you're getting 2% or you're getting 5% of $2,000. So I think that's a good card. Now, the last card is the Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card, which I really don't agree with here. They have gained popularity. I don't know why. Maybe people are doing home improvement projects, but you get home improvement stores, online shopping, drugstores. This is where I don't really understand it. You also get 2% on wholesale and grocery stores, which I feel like there are better cards that are out there. You can go with I would put the Chase Freedom Flex in here because the Chase Freedom Flex gives you a lot right now. And I would say that was probably gaining so much popularity. I understand that card didn't exist before the pandemic, so it couldn't have become increasingly more valuable because it didn't exist. But still, I would put the Chase Freedom Flex there because it is gaining a ton of popularity. People think that it's really valuable, which I do think that it's really valuable. It has a lot to it. So I would put the Chase Freedom Flex there or put another card there. But the Bank of America Cash Rewards credit card is not a bad card. If people are doing more home improvement projects, I would just say go with the Lowe's card if that's the case. But it also offers you more at grocery stores and wholesale clubs. So I can see how it could be popular and how it could gain popularity. But I think that you would probably want to put something there that has a little bit more value to it, similar to the first two cards. The first two cards have a number of normal spending categories for you. And the last card doesn't really have any normal spending categories. It just has home improvement store, which is a thing that you want to do when you want to fix up the home. And it's not about only fixing something that doesn't work. It's about fixing something that you want to look better. And that's not a normal spending category, in my opinion. I think that you need something like utilities, like gas, like groceries, streaming services, internet and cable, all of those things that you would normally spend money on if you were going through a normal month without going out and spending something on a ridiculous, maybe feature wall or something, whatever you wanted to do as a home improvement project. So I don't agree with that last card, but I can see how it gains popularity. Like I said, Chase Freedom Flex would be in that area for me. But those are the three cards. Let me know if you agree with those cards as, cards that are gaining popularity. You can see how many people are using these cards. I talk about the Blue Cash Preferred card. I haven't talked about the US Bank Visa Signature card, but I mainly talk about Amex all the time. But it is a really good card. So definitely check out that card. I'll make sure to have links to all of these cards down below. So take some time to check them out. But that's my video, guys. Let me know what you think about all of this. Let me know what you think about credit cards. If you have your own list, comment down below. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and get your free stocks down below with Webull. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.